This meat here, Greg, this is relatively lean looking. I suspect that this is from some kind of grass-fed animal.
No. This is from Jesus.
It's from Jesus?
It's not from Jesus. It should be from
Was
Jesus.
sent down.
You're gonna edit this out, right?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Josh Ozersky for The Manual, and I'm here in one of the great meat meccas of the country, Portland's Ox Restaurant, with its carnivorous guru, Greg Denton. Greg is one of my all-time meat guys. And Greg, we are gonna cook dirty steak today.
We are gonna cook dirty steak today. I'm pretty excited about it.
The reason we call it dirty is it's cooked without a grill. Goes right on the wood.
Right on the wood, yep. We've got a mixture of mesquite, oak, maple, alder. There's no flame, and it's just golden. That's what you're looking for.
So by the way, this is wicked hot. Why are you hitting it?
Because we want to flatten the surface so that, you know, that oxygen thing that we're talking about, that's what we want to.
As in we don't want any.
We don't want any.
What we have here is a massive bone-on rib steak. The rib is this long section, which is like here. And so this is rib 5 right here.
Don't hurt your hand.
This would be like rib 13. I'm sure you'll agree with me that the best muscle in the entire beef carcass is
the deckle.
The deckle.
Yeah, the deckle's amazing. Fat, texture.
Rich, texture,
Yeah.
soft. It's like if filet mignon was good.
Yep. We're gonna grab salt only, no pepper.
That's kosher salt too, right?
Kosher
Greg?
salt, yep.
How come you just put salt and not pepper?
Because pepper's gonna burn.
What about olive oil?
We're not gonna do it with this one just because we don't want flair in this.
Dirty steak time.
Dirty steak time.
They talk about that caveman diet. It doesn't get any more caveman than this. The thing about this is that because it's right on the wood, it's starved of oxygen. So there's no combustion.
You can see that it's starting to get nice and golden brown on the side, and that you see that it's not flaring up. On the edge there, you can see like liquid starting to boil. That's telling me that it's hot and that the heat's starting to penetrate into the meat. So we like that look. It's just really proteins that are coming out that naturally come out. Thank you. For a good solid medium rare, I like 105. If you want any red in it, you have to take it off before 140, basically.
It's not that dirty.
It's actually not that dirty, and you can see because the lack of oxygen, that the caramelization is really happening out here.
Bing, 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 nothing sticks.
No.
All right, how are we doing in here?
We are doing pretty good. We're getting really close. So you can see, you're starting to see a little bit of blood come out the top, and that's another good indicator that the meat's starting to warm up a little bit, starting to push out just a little bit.
Oh, look at that. That's getting me physically excited. How would a guy who is just making this for himself know when it's time?
It feels like spongy, it gives back. There's a certain amount of heat.
So this is very little resistance. That's what
Now
rare
feel that
feels
right
like.
there.
Now that is what you would call almost like medium.
Right, but what's
Also
gonna happen?
salty.
What's gonna happen is that's all gonna chill out and it's gonna equal out throughout the entire thing.
Look at this, look how beautiful this is. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so good.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, you know what I always say, Greg? The fat is the meat and the meat is the vegetable. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For me, the salted, fatty edge of a rib, that is my bliss point.
Yep, I agree. I agree. All right.
The time has come, the walrus said.
Time has come.
Oh my God. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
1 for you, 1, 2 for me.
This is the bone side. So this one was with the bone.
So this will be a little bit less done because it had the bone next to it. Oh, look at that though. Each one of them is practically like a little steak.
Yep. And then you're a little bit hotter. You're a little hotter down here.
Let's cut up that piece. Let's cut that piece and have a little bit of that for the two of us.
You got it. Part of the dirty steak is slightly uncontrollable. So you may have an area where it just gets a little hotter, but at the end of it, after we plate it up, it's gonna all even out.
Olive oil,
That's it.
salt, lemon. So that is how you cook a dirty steak. Greg Denton from Ox, Josh Ozersky for the manual.